Hi, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode. This is the Peak Signing Agents podcast and YouTube channel where I'm helping you become the best notary public that you can possibly be. My name is Derek Van Otten. You can call me DVO, and I am the owner of Peak Signing. You can follow me on social media and YouTube at Peak Signing. But I bring these episodes every week because I'm helping you become the best notary, the peak notary in your area for your clients. And I have a question I want to ask everyone here that's watching or listening. And here's that question. If you knew you could do a closing, a signing, a transaction with whoever your client is, you're trying to get with title or mortgage companies, you're trying to get into law firms, you're trying to get into medical facilities or hospitals or jails, wherever you're trying to get into, whoever your client is, you're trying to get in with them. And they said, okay, if I'll tell you what, we want to see how you handle this. Will you do this first one for free? And if we like it, we will work with you. Would you do that? Would you do that for free, the first one, if you knew it could mean 3 more signings, 5 more signings, 10 more signings? Would you do that first one for free if you knew it meant more business? So think about that. Would you do that free to whoever you're trying to market to, whoever you're trying to get into the door of, whoever you want to be your client? Would you do the first one free if it meant potentially more business? It's not guaranteed. It just means maybe you would get more business with them. Would you do it free? So that's my question to you as you think that over. And as I ask this question, I think of, that's what interns do. Interns are not paid most of the time to do work. They are just doing work for experience. And then they take that experience into the work field. Maybe they get a job at that place, or they take that experience and go and apply, send out their resumes to work at other places. Or doctors. I think of doctors a lot of times too. They pay to go to college and they pay for residencies to get the experience. And sometimes they're paid very minimal or not much at all, but they're doing it for the experience. Would you do it free for the experience if it meant that it could lead to more appointments? I'll tell you what my answer is. My answer is 100% yes. All day long, I would do something free the first time if it meant I would get more work. Because again, I don't look at right now. I'm always looking at the future projection. What can happen? What may happen? What will happen? I would do that all day long. And if your answer is the same as mine, which is yes, because I want this one, I'll do this free. That same ideology, why do you not apply it all the time? The reason I say this is I see notaries all the time nickel and dime over every little thing. They want $5 more than what I sent out. I sent it out for $95 and they wanted $100. I see someone says, "Oh, I will get this corrected. I will go correct my mistake, but I'm going to charge more to correct my mistake because it's far away." I see these nickels. "Oh, you want scans? That's an extra $10. That's an extra $20 because you want scans." I see notaries do this all the time. But if the answer was yes to my first question, why are you nickel and diming for every little thing? The notaries that we love and we hire over and over are the ones that bend backwards or make adjustments. "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We just got an updated CD and settlement statement. Can you print this out?" "Okay, fine. I have to run back. It's going to be an extra $5 or $10 for me to run back and print this." Never mind. They'll just DocuSign it. But the notary say, "Oh yeah, I haven't left yet," or "Yeah, I'm close by. I can do that real quick." Thank you so much. They're the ones that get marked preferred, and we hire all the time. We have notaries that we hire all the time. I have notaries that I've paid thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to because I go to them all the time because they are great to work with. They make adjustments, they make accommodations, and guess what? They scratch our back, we scratch their back. We have a request. Hey, we need a notary here, or this needs to happen. Hey, okay, no problem. We can make that work. But since you told us ahead of time, hey, you know what, client, can you please adjust the fee for our notary an extra, $20, $50 because of this? It's going to be, it's going to cause this type of delay or this type of hardship. Can we adjust the fee then? Yeah, sure, we can do that for you, and you're a notary. Great. So you want to get in the door with these people. Why would you cause friction? Why would you try to nickel and dime over every little thing? If you would do it free, if it meant more signings, why would you not just make a quick adjustment or be helpful? Because that means you might get hired more. Guess what? My notary service, we leave reviews for notaries. We leave reviews. Guess who else looks at those? Other notary and signing services look at our reviews. I'm in group messages with other notary and signing services. We share notaries that do great jobs, and we share notaries that nickel and dime or cause problems or don't make last pickup or fight us or don't communicate. We share that information. I'm telling you all this because I want you to win. I want you to get the most. I'm not doing this because I just want every notary to do what I want. I'm not doing that, right? I might not ever work with you. I don't know. I do this to help you. I do this to give the notaries a good name. I do this to share all the tips to show the value that we bring. We are important. You are important as a notary. Don't undervalue yourself. Don't overvalue yourself either. That's what I see a lot of notaries doing. They undervalue themselves, and they overvalue themselves. You know what? There's lots of great notaries in your area for a lot of times. Okay? I'm just saying, be reasonable, but run your business however you want. I'm just trying to help give you tips so you get more business. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you get more business. It's not about the one signing right now. It's about the many signings in the future. 100% I would do a free signing for a client. I do favors for my clients all the times. I lose money all the times because I got a new client. They gave an estimate to the client. So there's a fee already on the documents, and it's actually not a fee that's reasonable for the area, but it's a new client. This is our first time or second time working with them. Actually, real life example. I just got a new client. Okay, I've been marketing them for a long time. They finally send me an order. It's in a rural area. I can't get anyone to go there. It's over an hour and a half for me to go there each way. I don't really want to go there. I don't really have time for that. But you know what? It's my first time doing it with this client. So this is going to be a 4-hour job for me to print, to drive, to sign, to come back, and then the next morning drive over there and drop it off at this new client's office. Right? This is going to take over 4 hours for me to do this. I can't get anyone else to do this. So I go do it. It's not that profitable for me, but this is going to get me in the door with them. That week they already gave me a new signing, right? And now we do business together. So I just wanted to ask you that question. But if your answer is yes, then use that same ideology throughout your business. It will help you. It will only help you get more businesses. That's what I'm saying. If your answer is no, that you would not do a signing for free, for potentially getting a lot more signings, then I'm just saying it's something to think about. Okay, don't just think about now. Think about the future. Yeah, you might get the money you wanted right now. You might get it. You might nickel and dime and you might get it. But you just cut yourself off to potentially a lot more appointments. And that's what I'm saying. You getting cut off to a lot more appointments means you're getting cut off to a lot more money. I've shared an episode on here where there are two sisters in an area. There's one sister that I use all the time because she's great to work with. And her sister, she is just problematic. I worked with her once. She gave us issues. I didn't work with her for a long time. Another one came up and I said, you know what? Let's give her another shot. And then still, she was problematic. All right, she's cut off. We blacklisted her. We used her twice. Never again. Her sister I've literally have paid her thousands of dollars because she was not problematic to work with. And she's made thousands of dollars because of it. And, okay, thousands of dollars just from me. Plus, when my other friends say, hey, Derek, do you know anyone else in this? Do you know someone in this area? I'm trying to find someone in this area of Utah. And I say, she's my go-to. Go to her. I've sent her thousands of dollars in other business because she's a pleasure to work with. She scratches our back and I scratch hers. See how that works? I'm doing this to help you out. All right. So please continue to be an awesome notary. I'll talk to you next episode. Take care. Bye.